YouTube. Hey. And if you're watching this, well, hell, you still have to watch it through YouTube. So never mind. Hi. Oh, okay. First off, I'm sorry, I'm probably shouting. I'm in my car because my kid is about to Friday nights and Saturday nights, he sleeps up in my mom's room. They have like a little sleepover. So yeah, he is upstairs with her and he's getting ready to come down and make a whole bunch of noise. And I really, really, really want to share this video. So yeah, I had to come outside to the car. So it's fine. Hi. Okay, you guys, please help me celebrate. I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating last night at 11:15 p.m. I completed my 5th day of being unapologetically alcohol-free, baby. And I'm so excited. Let me tell you guys. So I don't even know where to begin. I'm 35 now. When I was in my 20s, I worked the nightlife. It was my job to party and to get people to drink. And so I became a professional drinker. So then, let me see, when I turned, when I was 28, I had my son, and I didn't drink when I was pregnant, and then I nursed him for the first 2 years of his life. So if I did have a drink, it was not often because I needed my milk to be clean for him. So, but after he stopped nursing, and after he stopped nursing, I started to drink just a little, here and there, nothing major, because my tolerance was still, it had gone all the way down. Like, I had built it way up there when I was partying. And, like, I used to take shots of 151. You could set them on fire. You didn't have to set them on fire. You don't have to burn away my alcohol, please. Yeah, I used to, I would drink Tanqueray, Bombay Sapphire, gin was my thing, tequila, but 151, like by the end of my party life, 151 was my shit, and it had actually gotten to the point where it was like, girl, this is eating a hole in your stomach, you better stop. So luckily I got pregnant. And then I stopped. So yeah, when I started again after my son stopped nursing, I would drink some wine here or there, or have a couple of shots on the weekend with my mom, some tequila or something, nothing major. So then I started dating someone, and she liked to drink, and hell, I was good at drinking, I was a retired professional drinker, but shit, the skills were still in there, you know what I mean? So it was cool, and she used to send me bottles of wine and stuff, and that was really, really, really cool. But what ended up happening was I started drinking a whole lot. My tolerance went back up, but this time, instead of me just drinking hard liquor, I pretty much became a wino, I'm not even gonna lie. And I knew that wasn't sustainable, but I didn't really see an issue with it until one of my friends, who is no longer with us, he was diagnosed with cancer of the liver. And it was, he used to drink Everclear and shit like that. He had been in the military, and a lot of military guys drink a lot. And so, yeah, he was drinking a lot, okay? And ultimately, he he died, you guys. Like, not even what's up. Because he was younger than me, and that shit scared me. But was it enough to make me stop completely? Nope. So then a couple of months after he died from liver of the cancer, from cancer of the liver, another friend of mine who had been the doctor, my then partner's doctor, she, this lady is kind of cute. Not really. A little bit. She got grass all on the bottom of her shoes, though, but I like her pink little tank top. I digress. Squirrel. But yeah, the doctor of the chick that I was with that used to send me wine and stuff, she developed cancer, and the way that hers spread, she was sure that it was because of her drinking. And she was in her 30s. That scared me, but she was a little older than me. So I was like, okay, I need to slow down, don't wake up and have a drink, but it's still okay. But I'm starting to feel conflicted at this point, because it's like all these people in their 30s are dying, and they're dying of cancer that is related to alcohol intake. You know what I mean? And prior to all these 30-somethings that I knew getting cancer, all of a sudden, like, silly me, I thought that cancer was an old person's disease. I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah, it got really scary, and I just felt like cancer was coming after me, and everybody was getting it. And then, science, they were saying, well, you could have one, for women, you can have one drink a day and you'll be okay. But now it's like, have no drinks. But then it's like, damn, I still like to drink, whatever. So fast forward to this past summer, 2019. Well, it's still technically summer. Ha! But fast forward to this year, 2019. I turned 35 on June 3rd, which was amazeballs. Only to then, several weeks later, go to a memorial service. This one still gets me choked up. To go to a memorial service for someone that I went to school with, because he died pretty much from alcoholism. He drank himself to death. And then I was like, holy shit, this is real. And then I wanted to quit, and I knew that I needed to quit, but telling myself, okay, you have to quit, without like really having a reason other than you have to quit so that, you don't die like everyone else, which you think would be a good enough reason, but not really. So then, like, I've been conflicted all summer, and then I stopped. I stopped for a couple of weeks. I think I stopped for like 3 weeks or something like that, and I felt great. And then I had a drink, and then that led to another drink and another drink and another drink, and then I saw, damn, I'm falling right back into the habit. But it's like nothing that I can say to myself is registering. It's not, I'm still not stopping. Like, it's not urgent enough. And then it scared me, because it's like, well, when is it going to be urgent enough? When I'm laying in a hospital bed and it's too late? Not to mention, I have a son, and he's incredible. And just the thought of me, oh God, I don't want to die anyway. And now that I've brought him into the world, I'm scared to death to die and leave him. And I definitely don't want to die like, we can't control when we die. And none of us know our time. But I don't want to do something to take myself away from him sooner than intended, It's not fair to him. I don't want him to be like other kids who are like, well, my mom died when I was 10 or when I was 13 or something, you know? I did not want that to be him. But even looking at his beautiful little face, like, it still wasn't enough to really sink in. So so I said, okay, something is blocked in me somewhere. Something is not registering. Like, I have this disconnect, and I need to figure what it is. I need to figure it out, like, now. The FedEx guy, you better drive on the sidewalk. So I spent some time with myself, talking to myself and connecting with my energy, and taking the time to meditate and do my yoga and have my essential oils and wear all my malas, and just really connect with myself and figure out what is off somewhere. And I was carrying this guilt. Somebody ordered something from Home Depot. Look at that flag behind me. I'm sorry. I am such a squirrel. But anyways, I dug deep, spent time with myself and my practice, and I was able to realize that I was feeling guilty for not drinking. Somewhere in there, I had told myself that, well, I used to get picked on when I was little. Like, I was not one of the cool kids at all, okay? And so then when I hit my 20s, all of a sudden, I became cool, and people liked me, and they wanted to hang out with me, and I was like, what the fuck, this is amazing. But I'm still the same me, like, nothing changed, so that didn't make sense to me. But, so then I was scared that I wouldn't be the life of the party, that everyone would find me boring, that no one would want to hang out with me because I'm not drinking. But it's not like I'm like, okay, I'm not drinking and you can't drink. Like, I hope that you kind of really don't, because it's just not good for you. But at the same time, like, I'm not going to force myself and my views and my choices on anyone, right? So, yeah, like, I had this twisted thought that I had to keep drinking to a certain extent. Like, I couldn't close the door to alcohol completely because it would adversely affect my life, my connections with others. So I went in and I cleaned that shit up, and the thing that made the difference this time is that because Labor Day just passed and I celebrated with family, and I did have some drinks, and I drank a little too much, but I knew that was going to be it for me. And so what I did differently this time, when I got together with my family, I told them, you guys, I am not drinking after this. But what I've decided to do for myself is I'm going to take a year off from drinking, an entire year. Did you know that the liver is the only organ that regenerates itself? That's pretty awesome. And your liver is your filtration system. So yeah, that's amazing. So I'm like, okay, I'll give myself a year, and then after that, I'll see where I stand. But science shows that most people that stop for a year, then they just don't want to go back to drinking. Kind of like with smoking tobacco. I used to smoke cigarettes all of the time. I used to smoke cigarettes sorry, alert. I used to smoke cigarettes all the time. And then when I got pregnant, I stopped. And then I had one cigarette after I had my son. That was at Pride a couple of years ago. I bummed a cigarette off of somebody. And I don't think I finished it. And I didn't like the way it made me feel. And I was like, what the hell am I doing? And yeah, forget tobacco. Now I don't smoke any tobacco at all whatsoever. And yeah, that has made a difference. I love that. And so yeah, I have made it a point to not hide the fact that I'm not drinking. There is no shame in taking care of yourself. And a lot of times people will make you feel guilty for doing what's best for you. And you have to, like, take a moment away from everyone, take that quiet time. That's why it's so important to take quiet time to yourself every single day. But you have to take that quiet time so that you can connect with yourself and see what's true for you, what you want for you, and then what BS stories you are telling yourself inside. And so I have changed my dialogue, and I am excited. I'm so proud, and I'm telling everyone, and now I'm telling all of you. So today I am winning, and I know it's gonna stick. I know it's gonna stick. Like, I made a public announcement to my family, and I kept feeling like this summer, like, I kept wanting to quit. Like, after I went to my school buddies' memorial, I was like, all right, fine, I quit. And I think that's when I quit for 3 weeks. And then I started again. What is that? And God, I forgot what I was saying. I don't know. Oh, like, I kept quitting, and then, like, every time I would stop, there was another celebration. And I'm just like, why did my phone get dark? I don't know. Maybe I should plug it in because it's weirdly dark. But I don't think plugging it in is going to do anything right now because my car is not on. Whatever. So yeah, y'all. I'm happy and I'm free, and I know it's going to stick because it's just different. What's different is me. My energy is different. I feel differently about it. I don't feel guilty for not having a drink. And anyone who doesn't understand that I'm trying to live as long as possible, they can kick rocks. Like, that's not my issue. What other people think and want for me is not my issue. My issue is being my best self and taking care of myself, and also taking care of my son. So, yeah, girl. I'm working on day 6 right now. And so I use this app called Nomo. 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 And it's Nomo clocks. And it's like no more, but Nomo. And what it's really cool because, like, whether you're quitting alcohol or tobacco or sexual addiction or whatever else, like, they have all these different clocks that you can set. You get chips, like, for your first 24 hours, 48 hours, your 3rd day, 4th day, 5th day, 6th day, 7th day, 2nd week, 3rd week, 1st month. Then they go by months, and then you get to your 1st year, and then I think it's like 18 months. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. But yeah, you get chips. If you have to reset a clock, that's fine. You can totally do that. You can check in. They have little, like, games and distractions. You can hit the SOS button, and that's like when you're feeling like you're about to do the thing that you're trying not to do. You hit SOS, and there's a couple of, like, little games, little distractions that you can play to get you through that urge. So if you're trying to quit anything, I super totally recommend getting the app. Again, it's Nomo, Nomo. And yes, life is good. I'm clear. I'm excited. I feel amazing. And yeah, I am so excited and happy just to be alive and well, and I'm super excited for my liver. We're over here regenerating. So yeah, I just had to share that news. And I wasn't going to tell you guys, but I was so effing excited to get on this video. Like, I brushed my teeth so fast. I don't think I've ever brushed my teeth that fast ever in my life, but I was like, I went so fast. Then I was in the shower. And I don't know, I was like talking to myself and whatever, and I was like moving around, and I went to grab something, and I knocked down all this stuff in the shower, and then I bent down to get the stuff, and then the water went in my ear, and I slammed into the wall, and it was just so funny. It was the funniest thing. I didn't hurt myself, thank you, if you were wondering. But it was hilarious. So if my neighbors were home this morning in their lower level, then they were probably hearing me crack up in my shower while I'm like destroying the place. So yeah, good stuff, good times. But yes, we're winning the game of life, okay? For real, for real. Playing for real prizes like longevity. So yes, that's all. I just want to share my amazing news, and yeah, I really hope that some of you like do this with me, that you decide, you know, to quit something. Why not? It definitely can't hurt. Oh, that's not the male guy. That must be a different male guy. My male guy is actually super hot. Like, I don't even know why he's so hot, but he is. But that's neither here nor there. He looks good delivering the mail, though. Thanks, Bill. Appreciate you. So, yeah, it's starting to get stuffy in this car, and I need some water. La, 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 la. So, I'm going to go ahead and post this video, and make sure that you give me some thumbs up, support me, celebrate with me. We're celebrating! And, yeah, if you want results like mine, like if you want to learn how to connect to your energy and clear up your shit so that you can get out of your way and live your best life, then you would love this program that I am building. It is called Grounded and Free, and it is an energetic reset. By the end of it, you can expect to feel grounded and free, connected to yourself, able to protect your energy, connect to your energy, repair, like not repair, but like tend to your energy. You'll learn how to dig deep like I did and find where your blocks are. But also, it's not just energy, but it is based heavily in energy. We're bridging the gap and strengthening the connection between the mind, the body, and the spirit. So you're going to get some incredible yin yoga flows. Yin yoga is a quiet yoga practice. It targets the joints, the deeper connective tissues, the fascia networks all throughout the body. And we actually store energy within our bodies, especially within our joints. So when you start opening up, you'll feel things, emotions coming up to the surface. And that's how you get that stuff up and out. So yeah, you'll get some yin yoga. You'll learn how to meditate. You'll learn how to control your breathing, because if you can control your breathing, you can control your energy. And if you are in control of your energy, then you are, I don't know, you've got like, you're covered in a suit of armor. Like you're straight, you're great to go. You can handle anything that comes your way. And it's so important to me that other people are able to take back their power. You know, so often we look outside of ourselves for help. And what we really need to do, now sometimes we do have to go outside of ourselves for the help, but so often we can help ourselves if we just take the time to go deep and quiet ourselves so that we can really hear what's going on in our internal world. So yes, what else? We'll do some journaling. So we're definitely going to work on your mindset. We'll do crystals. You'll actually receive crystals to help to balance your chakras, which are your energy centers. You'll also get a smudge kit so that you can clear the energy around you. You'll get some essential oils, like it's a whole thing. So if if you want to learn more, then I will what can I do? If you want to learn more right now, then comment peace in the comments, and I will send you the details. But later today, I'm actually going to go in the house, eat something real quick, and then I will put up a page on my website that will tell you more about it. And I am actually opening it today for pre-sale. And I'm going to launch it October 3rd, which is my stepdad's birthday. I don't know why, but I just like that day. So that's what we're going to do. And when I do have that live on my website, then I'll come back to this video and add that link in the description box. So hopefully by the time you're watching this, it's already there. But if not, then, just comment peace and I got you, boo. So we celebrate, and I'm about to go drink all this water because I already had my tea. And yes, I love you guys. I hope that you're having an amazing day. And yeah, let me know if you are feeling inspired to quit something and what it is that you want to quit. And let me know, if you've already quit something and you're like into your journey, let me know. I'm here to support. We definitely need to support one another. And if you're on Nomo, let me know so we can connect, because that would be cool too. So, it's all about love and peace and harmony and take care of ourselves. So let's continue to do that. Love yourselves, love one another, be safe, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure that you shoot me the thumbs up, share this video, and make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already, because now that I'm like so clear and guilt-free, I'm just pouring into my business and into the world and into souls like you. So stop by my website, glowstrong.net. I've got some great freebies on there. And yeah, I will throw all that stuff in the description box below. I love you, love you, love you like no other. And boom, boom, boom. I think that's it. My neighbors are like walking their dogs and stuff. So I'm actually going to stay on here for a second so that I don't end up in conversation with my neighbor, because I don't know, like they all get pretty wordy and then we're like stuck. I'm stuck trying to break free. I'm there like, give us free. Why is everyone coming outside right now? Because it's 1 o'clock. You know what they say about like people and their dogs, like the dogs look like the owners or the owners look like the dogs. Dude, it is so true with my neighbor and his one dog. Like, I don't want to take his picture because he hasn't agreed to it, but like he and his dog look just alike. It is the funniest thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So anyways, booski wooskies, I'm out of here. Love ya. See you later. Be good. Be healthy. Put yourselves first. And you definitely need to hop on my program because it is life changing. Seriously. Like, we out here clearing blocks and glowing up. Love you. Namaste.